Hey everyone, Serious Joe here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at my custom Jamie McCrimmon figure. Now, I've based this look mainly off the outfit he wore from Fury from the Deep. However, he did wear slight variations of this costume in a few other stories. Jamie began life as a standard Series 5 Rory Williams figure. To start with, I cut off the shoes and thinned down the legs with a craft knife. Moving on to the torso, I trimmed the original shirt down to meet the waist, and thinned the existing body warmer as much as I could. I then smoothed it all over with a thin layer of Milliput, and added the thick jacket trim around the edge. While that was drying, I used some white paint to repaint the shirt, and I also resculpted the legs, adding Jamie's knee-high socks. The head for Jamie actually came from a spare Series 5 Roman, which was left over from one of my other customs. To make it look more like him, I sculpted on his thick beetle cut and painted it black. With the jacket now dry, I gave it a coat of paint and carefully added the neck scarf to the shirt. I also touched up the legs. Now, to make the kilt was a nightmare, as I had no idea how I was going to achieve it. I did try to sculpt on one using Milliput. However, as soon as I slipped it over the legs, I decided to scrap that idea completely, as he looked a bit like Annie the android from Series 1.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Fortunately, however, before becoming the weakest link, I discovered some tartan ribbon that was the perfect width and size for the kilt. So with a little red paint, I cut it to size and glued it into place around the waist of the figure. All that was left to do then was to touch up the paint job in various areas and to place the custom Jamie head onto the body. Taking a look at the final figure, I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It really does look like Jamie McCrimmon, and it's nice to actually have a companion from the 60s. I know the head sculpt is not 100% perfect likeness for Fraser Hines, but it works well enough. Hopefully one day we'll get an official Jamie figure that I can then use the head sculpt from. But until then, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell. And I'll see you all in the next video.